I should have known when I looked in here Tim Jim was going to be first. Hi, Tim. How we doing? Uh-oh, let me get the chat back up. Let my chat go. I work with so many live networks, I forget what I'm doing here. Hello, Miss Walton. How are you? I didn't think you would be up this late. I was going to leave you a link on Instagram. How we doing? I'm trying to get my phone set up here. Yes, I'm running late. I'm always running late. Can't get nothing together. Got quite a treat for y'all today. So be sure to smack the thumbs up. How come my chat's not showing up when I want it to? Which way did you go? Yeah. I see ya. Angela, how we doing? Nice to have you here. We'll get some folks up in here. I guess for the first 5 minutes, I'm just gonna talk. Got some shout outs, some thank yous. I guess I'll just go ahead and inform y'all. This video right here, my last live stream, scared the hell out of me. I'm really serious when I say that. It scared me. So it just goes to prove that even my heart will fail me if I don't get right. Angela, I have a wrench. You should have a wrench. Is that the same Angela? Miss Lewis. But yeah, I know that I always say these guys never cease to amaze me. And that's with an extra exclamation point. ... But this time, I saw things up there, y'all, that shouldn't be there. Like, I've already accepted the fact. I've accepted Leviathan. I've accepted Beast and dragons and serpents and Ouroboros and Titans and Egyptians, Sumerians. I've accepted all that. But what I saw yesterday hurt my heart. I'm gonna show y'all. Like, literally, I sat here last night and cried with my eyes wide open. Just for us and our salvation. I don't question where I'm going. You know, it's just the people who are choosing to be ignorant. I feel for them. All you people who are thumbs down, all of a sudden we got like a mass amount of thumbs down for Skywatchers. I think that's very sad. Hi, Leslie. You know, it's like I see Skywatchers, lots of thumbs downs, and they're losing their subscribers, which means we don't have a grip, you guys, where we should have a grip because of the norm, because of programming, basically. You know, it's like telling little kids Santa Claus doesn't exist and they're only 5. Here we are trying to tell people the shit's about to literally hit Earth. And I'm not saying like asteroid. I'm saying these, whatever it is, guys, is a lot closer to us than it was 6-7 years ago. I'll tell you that for a fact. I guess what we can do here is I want to talk about rainbows for just a quick second. What I noticed when I was over here on Planet X channel, I have the double rainbow. I actually have a folder for them. So if y'all have double rainbows and y'all want to send them in to me, add them to the folder, that's fine. I can do that because I want to have a double rainbow, like 24 hours. I'm just going to stream them. What I want you to do is let's look at the rainbow. And you know what? If y'all are my age, I'm going to go ahead and go there. Remember their commercial? I think it was for a cereal box. And maybe it was Fruit Loops. I want to say Fruit Loops. I'm probably wrong, but it was a bird, and he had that long beak, and it said, "Follow the nose, it always knows." Hi, Bamboo. And follow the nose, it always knows. But wasn't his nose striped like a rainbow? if I'm not mistaken. I believe it was. Follow your nose. It always knows, but it was, I don't know. I think of stuff like that. But, so let's go over here to, the reason I'm going to go to Planet X's, excuse me, video is because I believe that his video shows more, prevalence to what I'm talking about. Just like our lens flare, you guys, all you sky watchers, even if you're not a sky watcher and you've noticed your lens flare changing over the years. How many times did we get debunked? Oh God, I got debunked so many times because they're thinking a lens flare was something more than it was, or shooting through a windshield. But I'm here to tell you, and I got facts. This lens flare is changing just like the rainbow. I know it's a lot to take in right now, but not if you've been watching skies. If you've been watching skies as long as I have, then you can't do anything but agree with me. Now, we've always come to conclusion that, let me turn off the chat for just a minute, guys. I'm going to jump in the chat tonight. I really am. I feel bad I don't do that. I'm so caught up in myself. All right, so we all know that it's pretty damn impossible to get a straight red rainbow, correct? I mean, because the rainbow is the color of water, right? It's supposed to be color of H2O. Well, now we're seeing red rainbows, just red. What else can y'all tell me that's different about these rainbows? Well, I type this in. There's something I just noticed today when I went on Planet X Hunter's channel. I noticed his rainbow looks a lot different than your average rainbow. I didn't think of it. You know, we don't think of it when we film it ourselves. But where is it at? I didn't even watch it, y'all. I just looked at the thumbnail. Here we go. Now we're just gonna look at that. I'm gonna get that thumbnail back. I can't get it back, can I? Doggone it. Well, let's just zoom. I already have Planet X Hunter set up. I want y'all to just look at this rainbow for a moment. Just take a moment.
So just lying down, we're going to focus the attention on the different parts of the body.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to make this smaller. There we go. All right, so honestly, this, like, just honestly, there is no right or wrong answer at all. Shouts out to Planet X Hunter. Shouts. Let me go ahead and do my little shout outs real quick. Shout out to Planet X Hunter, Riz and Khalid, and Seven Spalding. Because of them shouting me out over the month or so, man, my subscribers, it came up. And you know what's a double plus for me? Is that all my new subscribers are so very kind and so understanding. Even though they may not believe what I believe, they're straightforward. They're just honest. And I appreciate that. Y'all are hard to come by. Trust me. Really hard. So shouts out to you guys, and thanks a lot for that. All right. Let me get a clear picture of this. I'm not trying to chop up the video. I'm just not showing this one tonight, except for there. I just want y'all to sit back for a minute. Look at where that rainbow is compared to the top of the house. Let me see if I can find a better picture. I have some relevance to this, y'all. I promise you. Yeah, right there. Look at that rainbow. And then think about the rainbows when we were children. Now I want you to think about your lens flare, if you notice that your lens flares have been changing. I mean, it doesn't take a genius or rocket science. It just takes simple, you just gotta apply yourself and really look at your surroundings and stop blasé. I'm not talking to you people in the chat. I'm talking to the majority of people that walk around with their heads in their phones, waiting on an Instagram picture to hit 100, you know, or waiting on your YouTube video to hit 1,000. Y'all were looking for the wrong thing. Let me tell you why I know that I'm right. It's because I apply myself, and I have been for years. That rainbow is way too damn wide. It's way too low to the ground. Our rainbows, I don't know if it's because we were smaller as children, but we used to look up, and it actually looked like an arch, like a McDonald's arch, even though the McDonald's arches are subliminally pagan. But What I'm saying is, over these years, guys, the rainbow has spread and it's a lot lower. Our rainbows used to be high, like way up there and full of life and color. Now we're getting what we call a double a double rainbow, right? These didn't pop up like they do back in the day. Something's changed. This is a reflection of our dome, of course. Oh, I'm having deja vu. Then I want you to look at your lens flare. Now, I look at these because these are two of the things I see all the time, and I use these measuring my surroundings. Something is either lowering in on us or we're rising up on it. When we see the halo, that's the beautiful halo that's around our sun, I can't get it in one frame. If I do, it's barely, and I damn near got to be sitting on the ground to do so. If we have to change our position to get it in the frame, hell, this rainbow's not going to be able to fit in the frame soon. Something is happening. God, and I don't know why this isn't drastic. This should be like, what the hell is going on type. You know, we should be writing our congressmen. I'm not worried about who the hell's president next. There's so many more things that our president or candidate for whoever could be doing than worry about Twitter or Facebook. You know, but we've always been put on the back burner as obsolete because we're crazy. I just really want y'all to start, just looking at that. That just, that'd help you out and me out a whole lot because I'd be a lot more with ease. That, at least y'all are trying. At least I'm not particularly speaking about anyone. I'm just hypothetically saying, man, I'm getting ready to start going up to people, and I'm telling you, I thought about making a logo and putting it on pens and lighters because that's what people carry the most. They always have a lighter or a pen in their hand or a keychain for their keys. Just reminding you to look up every now and again. And when you see something that just don't look right, what do? You take photos. All right, so let's what else is on my list? I have a new email for you guys. I am getting like bombarded, which I don't mind at all, with videos, subscribers videos and photos. Well, for some reason my Gmail just quit working, y'all. I mean, it just quit working. I don't know why. So I cleaned it out and everything. Still not working. So I have a new email for you guys, and I'll type it in with my other phone in just a moment. On this email is specifically only for you guys. So if you have photos or if you have videos that you want to send me and you want me to show, I will also be editing it. I need your permission. We can do that. I'll make it like one day a week that I can just load up with those because it's a lot of fun, y'all. Me editing y'all's videos because I want to know what you're thinking and where your head's at. So I'll do that. But also I want to show y'all something real quick. You can also do this, which is so much simpler for myself. Instead of having to check emails, you simply go in here to Google Photos, right? And you go over to, well, no, let's just say you pick out something. Just pick this out, right? And I want to share this. I can share it, and well, I'm on the Android. I'm not on my iPhone. Hold on. Yep, talk to myself. See, you can go right here, and you can pick out who you want to send it to. So, like, I want to send this to Riz, and it goes there. You would post something here, great, and you hit done, and once you hit it, it goes straight to him. You see what I'm saying? Like, I would already have a folder for him. It goes straight to me. I don't have to check an email. I don't have to downsize it. I don't have to do anything to it. It's right here in my face, and videos upload quickly here. So my suggestion is for you guys just to do that. It's so much easier. Just go to your Google Photos, hit share, and go to album, type in China Miss Jones, and then I'll get it. I'll also get a notification. It's so much better than emailing and a lot easier. Let's see who's up in here. Heidi, hi. Oh, Ryder, where you been? Beth, oh my God. Beth is here. Hi, Beth. I miss you so very much. And my chat, stop moving. There it is. How are you, sister? I haven't seen you, but you've been killing it with the videos as always. Oh, I miss you so much. Have you seen my videos lately? Oh my God. Okay, let's go to the screenshots that I was telling you guys about because Beth, I cried last night. Yes, I did, or this morning. You know how you have that itch, guys, when you have a video, but you know that the people who are watching you live, they didn't get the ultimate view like you wanted them to. So I went in here and I just started editing it, and boy, I see things in here that blew my mind, sissy. Old writers in here. I was worried about you. Facing the sky. Hi. Hi. So I'm gonna everybody be sure, your mods, be sure to take care of everybody because I'm gonna have to turn off the chat just for a minute. And mods, if y'all see somebody that needs to be blue, let me know. Excuse me. And I'll make them blue. All right, so if you didn't see my live stream yesterday, we don't have to play it. But I do want to go, well, first of all, let's just do this. Because y'all need to catch up with me. The reason I have to do this is because I need to move these out of the archives. I got way too much in the archives. Okay, for this video right here that is on YouTube, for the person who wants to challenge me, check this out, Beth. Hold on. He's talking about right here. See where it goes from that to there. Stargate. Oh, and well, there's the portal. Challenge today. I just read it. This is, I'm not going to name any names. Sissy, he challenged me to, he thinks that this right here, the whole circle, the Stargate, like we like to call it, he thinks that it's due to my lens. So he has challenged me to do something with one of his videos. I don't know, but I'm telling you, mister, I have done this many times with many different cameras. Beth is in the chat room. She has done it, and I don't know if she used iPhone or not. I've used it with Android. I've used it with iPhones. I've used it with any camera I could get my hands on, actually. So you might want to back up on that challenge because you're going to lose. I do appreciate the challenge, and you did come across nicely. It just, kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I've been doing this for so long. And that, my friends, is what I like to call a Stargate. Regardless what you call it, it is there, and we didn't see it before. Another thing in this video, look at this. Be damned. Beth, our lens flare, y'all, is completely almost a circle now in both of them. It used to be half an umbrella. That goes right back to what I was saying about the rainbow. It's too low. It looks like it's being pressurized or something. Okay, I want to go back to the beginning of the video. This was not in the plans, but right here, these spots on this lens flare, I'm talking about that guy, these guys. Yeah, there. Right. Oh, it was right before it popped. Yeah, that's my lens. If it was my lens, it would have been doing it a long time ago. This only recently happened in the past couple of years. Okay, right here, guys. See this lens flare? That's what I'm talking about, the top of it. Watch them dark spots. See them? See them, guys? Them dark spots are all over the lens flares. There it is again. And there it is. Why isn't anybody talking about that? MP333, whoever. Steve Wilson. Come on, Scott. Y'all don't talk about those things. Why not? Look at them, guys. And it's a lens flare. It's reflecting them, which tells us what? It's in front of the sun? You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to address that. Okay, let's go with my sissies in here. Okay, the blue spot. I think this is very, very important for you guys to understand that this blue spot in the sky is there every single day. Every morning. Every morning I go out and I film, I'll get orbs stuck to my lens, but they stick to my camera every morning and they follow wherever I go. Look at this right here. See the eye there? It's like a pig nose. He's got like a pig face. You see that? Like eye makeup on. I thought that was cute. But yeah, that's the blue. All right, check this out. Look at this one, sissy. Or everybody, actually. Let me make this smaller. My pen. I'm getting back in the chat now. Beth, you know, sometimes I like to go live late like this. Because I know you might be here because you're in the UK. Yay! Okay, so, yeah, look at this guy, y'all. See him? It's a serpent. Clearly a serpent. Oh, I got a time lapse for y'all. Anybody else I need to say hi to? Yeah, it's exciting what they do to use our devices. Oh my God, Beth, I have your video on the playlist of that. What the hell was that noise? Yeah, I heard it, sissy. I was like, okay. In my head, I'm thinking, well, we know we've heard this before. No, I've never heard that one. And I have to say, Beth, didn't it sound closer to you than ever? It sure sounded closer in the video. And I know you have to notice that. Oh, let me turn y'all off. Okay, so yeah, we're doing that next. I'm just gonna go real quick. All of these are a hot mess. These are not the ones from yesterday. These are just the ones from the day before. They were trailing, y'all. All of these are trails. You have to know that. All of these, every single one of these are trails. Trails. Please stop saying that all these trails are killing us. Y'all, if that was the case, more of us would have died off from chemtrails as opposed to corona. We would be dropping like flies as much as they spray. But huge bird head here, though. Look at that. It's just a hot mess. It's what it is. And I deliberately did this one in this color so y'all could see that this right here, what is blue, you could see. Not so blue, huh? And this is the head of something. There's an eye of it. Looks like kind of like Sandy. And then you get a really close up. You see this, right? Y'all, this is not your sky. Look at this little dude up here riding out. Oh, it gets worse. Watch. Oh, there's my son Lonnie, y'all. I just found, I mean, he was on, I guess he changed his Facebook page. And I ain't been on there in so long. I was like, that's my child. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Woo, I'm excited. This is from yesterday's stream. Now, keep in mind now, you couldn't see this unless I edited it. I'll leave a link for the live stream. But here's the head of something. It looks humanoid, but it wraps around like this. And there's where it, you would think that this is wrapped up, but no, 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 no. Look in here. See how dark that is? Because that is a whole different head of something. We got this head. It's an eye. It's the whole face. His little mouth right there. He's attached to this. It's like half human, half serpent. See? Humanoid, serpent. And its body is right here. Yeah, y'all wouldn't understand what I did. I did that for the people who really don't believe me when I tell y'all that this up here is there every morning, all morning. I broke it down in the pixels so you could see the difference. Kind of like a Doppler radar. You can see the difference in the Doppler radar. You know, when you see the green and the red, there's something about to start twisting. Yeah, well, I did the same thing just to show y'all that there is no way in hell that this is a normal sky, not from what we were taught. So, all right, here's one I haven't done yet, but look at this guy. Again, structure. I hadn't touched that one yet. Okay, now I did this one just so you could see that these right here were chemtrails or trails. These were trails. And look at this. Oh, boy. It gets better. Ooh-wee. Okay. Please excuse my thoughts and theories right here. But this right here, guys, looks something sexual to me. I'm not going to say it. But when I started editing the videos, this right here clearly looks like it's being inserted into something here. I'm just saying. Right here. The light is going into the dark. Watch. You'll see as I go along. See this? This would look like this right here is wrapping around this. And this is going into this. I know it sounds crazy. Hold on. Wait for it. This shouldn't be there. None of that. Look at that, Beth. What in the hell? You're still going to say... I mean, this right here clearly looks like a humanoid. This is the sky opening in my video. Hold on. I'm on the damn Android. I don't like the Android compared to the iPhone. But the iPhone doesn't let you screen share. Now, look at this guy. Oh, uh-oh. This guy here. Okay, it's about to start getting deep right here. Look at that for a moment, y'all. That is in your sky. Look at how small the trees are compared to this huge, huge object. It's enormous. But if you really look closely, it looks like an ant kind of on it. Like this would be the little of the ant. These would be the eye. But if you really look here, I told you all eyes are cockpits. See, there's an opening here, y'all. It soothes me to know that they're machines because they look so damn real. Here's another opening. Just, I mean, look for yourselves, y'all. And you got to pay attention to the colors, man. Colors tell all. Look at that guy. This is all in the nighttime skies now. You really can't see it at nighttime. Now, this one right here freaked me out a little bit. Now, when you watch the video, you'll see, I'm going to start putting the time in the corners of these so y'all will be able to identify. On the norm, when you first look at this video, you will not see this. You will not see this because you're going to think it's the blue. You'll see this manifesting, but you won't see any of this darkness. Now look, take a step back if you will. This is a whole different being over here, y'all. See that? His shoulders, his head, he's got a bird beak. Shoulders. It's a whole different being, and I don't know what the hell is going on there. It's confused. Another thing I noticed. This looks like an embryo here. See the umbilical cord? But there's something about these stripes. There's little lines in these. I didn't add those. They just show up. Those are like everywhere. I don't know what that means yet. Straight line here. Golly. Uh-oh. Look at this right here. Humanoid. See his head's here. Shoulder. Here's his arm extended. He's standing up. It's a humanoid. Lots of pyramids. Look at that. Perfect. Y'all still want to tell me that's a cloud? Or that humans drive these so-called planes to make such perfection? Look at that. It's perfection. Bam, bam, bam. Whew. Now this is where I started getting freaked out just a little bit on this guy up here. Whew. Boy. Take a really good look right here, y'all. I'll give you a second. Uh-oh. Again, people, we have to start paying attention to what else, because normally your eye would take you here. That's where your eye would take you because you're drawn to it. But you're missing out on this right here. That's a whole nother face here. There's an eye there, an eye there. Here's just it's a side profile. There's his chin. That's when we say the blue is alive. That's the blue. She would never know it. Ooh, it's about to get creepy. Look at that. I mean, keep going. I'm gonna let y'all look at that one just for a minute. You got to look at everything, though. You don't want to just look at this. Oh, look, Beth, it's an insectoid. See his head here, his body, and his eye. It's an insectoid. Anywho, look at this as a whole, y'all. You would think that this right here looks like a droopy face. Eye. Real skinny face, nose. Here's his mouth. Look like his face is sunk in, like it's been sucked in or something. Actually, no. This is the whole thing. Look here. And if you'll look closely. Uh-oh, hold on. Let's not lose it. There's an eye here. There's an eye here. This is our entire head, y'all. Hold on, I'll show you another one. You see his eye. See his eye there? I know it's hard for a lot of y'all to look at and see. Look at this. The whole thing is a face. And I deliberately made the pixels like that so you could see. Look at that. It's like a gray's face. And there's a cockpit right there. Uh-oh. Right there. It's crazy, right? I can't see the chat, but... Alright, so I'm going to let y'all see this time lapse, right? And I'm going to let it play. It's only a couple of seconds long. Oh, I'm already giving it away. Those are the still shots. Dang it. Look at this guy. Just look at him. Can't make that up, y'all. His head, this head looks like a goat of some sort, maybe. He's coming from the blue. This is the blue. That's an opening. His head is coming out. And I tried to get it the best I could so you could see. This is a whole head right here, but I don't like the Android. Android, you suck. All right, here, look at the definition. Bam, bam, bam. Again, here. I'm trying to speed things up. I don't want to make it too long. This whole thing, though, y'all, that's in your sky every single morning. Uh-oh. I'm going to show you the eye, but look at that. I want you guys in the mornings. Look at that eye. Go out and just, even if there's no, especially if there's no clouds, that's the best time that you can see this huge orb I'm about to show y'all. And this is a part of it right here. Planet X Hunter is the only one I know beside myself and Beth and Butterbud that are even aware of this huge dark spot that's in our sky. Look at that. And Beth, do you agree that these things, even the beans, are getting bigger? Which would tell me that they're getting closer. All right, so that wasn't even half of them. Let me tell y'all what I did. On my iPhone, I cut off my uploading to the cloud. It's because I don't have no more room for anything. So all of it didn't go to the Android in time. So my apologies for that. I don't know where the hell other videos are. I'm trying to find this time lapse that I think I have a clue of just how they hide that damn halo. Oh, this right here, you guys, is from look at that, Beth. This is from what's her name? What did I do with the folder? I don't know what I did with the damn folder. Her videos, and I have her on the playlist. I'll tell you who she is. But guys, she's a new Skywatcher. You know, I mean, I'm looking at this whole scenario like, okay, the younger the better. They're coming around. But she has an understanding of what's going on. That's even better. So I would say we're not all we haven't totally fallen. We've made a difference. I can't find that damn video. I guess we're just going to go ahead and go to the playlist. Don't know where that darn thing is. Beth, did you see that video? That guy? I miss you, Beth. Damn it. All right, well, maybe I can make it happen while we go to the playlist. Let's get it. Thanks for being here, you guys. I'm gonna jump in the chat from the other phone. But I called this playlist. Ew. I see 1111 code is still live. Guys, after I play the first couple of videos, we're going to go over there and raid his butt. How about that? Shout out to new sub playlist. And of course, our family. Beth and Butterbud, I'm telling you, look how many of y'all. I started off with the two new people, right? Or persons. I got to your channel. I couldn't stop. I got to Butterbuds. I couldn't stop. That's why I get stuck on y'all's channel. My whole playlist ends up being y'all's. Every time. I can't help it. Okay, this is KHAY. God is love. I love her new channel. She may be cursing in this. I'm not sure, but heads up on that. I love her new channel though. Let's get it. She came from Riz's channel. Great gal. Great gal. Let me turn this up.
This looks super fucking weird. I don't know if it's that dust shit or whatever, that dust storm it was.
Although she shot through the windshield, I'm advising everybody not to do that, only because you get debunked so quickly. People are so quick to hurt on you and be like, you shot through a window. There's no way. Yeah, but myself, and I, and Beth, and whoever else is in the chat, you've been doing this long enough, you can see the difference between her shield and the sky. It's pretty anonymous. Watch. Anonymous, I'm sorry. Go. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sky just looks super fucking weird. I don't know if it's that dust shit or whatever, that dust storm is.
Grab a quick
So
video.
sweet of her. She said that she did that just for me to watch it, and I sure do appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna drop the link for the playlist in there, and I am just gonna let this I'm gonna let the playlist just play. Let it just go through. That way I can spend more time with you guys. We're coming out of that. This is Beyond the Spectrum. You guys, she is such a great channel. I mean, great channel. She also does other things with her other channels, but I just find her overwhelmingly honest. She's down to earth and honest. So if y'all get a chance, go over and check her out. I'm gonna go ahead and let this play. Let's get it.
Just grab a quick video of this. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm tripping, and I'm not. I am seeing some holographs, and I am. And I would never freaking say that on a platform, but, wow. Yeah, multi-dimensional, guys. We're very, very interstellar. Very interstellar. They're spraying already.
And hey, if anybody knows, or if y'all have a video y'all want me to play,
that was really cool what I just saw.
Please.
That was super freaking cool what I just saw. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Peace. Are you seeing that?
This is still her video.
I hope so.
Drop me a link, alright.
It's so interesting on my other channel.
Yeah, I always miss comments.
Not an issue uploading anything. This channel, I've been trying to upload a video for 5 times already, and it's only about 7 minutes long. So, you say shadow banned, freedom of speech. YouTube, it's called freedom of speech. In case you forgot. Just wanted to share that with you guys. It's incredible.
Leslie says images of the controllers that take many forms. Interesting comment.
Sun feels so good.
Yeah, Leslie, I don't think it's the being's actual size either.
And a lot of times it's not the real sun, just so you know.
And we have a dome.
Maybe you do know, I don't know.
Make it look bigger anyway, I guess.
It feels like a light bulb, usually is.
Yes, sir. Lots of zombie faces.
Check this out, though.
I'm interested in Leslie's comments about the controller.
Still holding the same structure, shape.
Welcome.
Whatever this is right here. Still holding the same shape. Now we have a look at these frequencies. In the sky is like heaven blue.
Yeah,
I live in Massachusetts. There's no heaven blue skies here. Nope. Not Bahama blue. I don't live in the Bahamas. Look at that. It's obvious. To me. Like windows.
I like to hear people say, I
Free
know
your
I
mind,
sound crazy,
and the
but
rest
I'm
will
not.
follow.
That right there tells me you're not crazy.
And to free the body, you have to free the mind.
She's got a lot of wisdom under her belt.
Look at this, it's still holding the same shape.
See? And look at that. What she means by that is it is moving as an entire whole. And I'm going to show you videos where you're going to see clouds going left underneath, right on top. And some of them sometimes go north, east, and west. I don't care what you tell me. That's not happening. You can't tell me that so many layers of atmospheres are together and they have their own regulation about which way they're going and don't affect the other. That's insane. But see, what she's talking about here is this moves as a whole. It moves as an entirety. Not a hair out of place, but it'll be on the other side of the sky in a while, but as a whole. That should tell y'all something.
She'll be out spraying today.
Yeah.
You're gonna hide all this.
Once you see
try
it,
to.
you can't unsee this.
It's ridiculous at this stage.
Absolutely right. But then you start seeing it everywhere. Like in my lens flares,
clouds should never block the sun.
And somebody has a flashlight in the movie, I see the exact same lens flares in the sun. I didn't see it before.
I mean, like thick cloud covering, yeah, but it shouldn't leave indentations. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? I know you know what I mean. You know what I mean? But don't be mean.
Nope.
Say what you mean, but don't say it mean.
I've seen orbs come from within the sun. Literally. Lots of orbs. I'm talking hundreds at a time that come from within the sun.
That's moving as one solid. Actually, that is, I believe that is, come on, think. My brain doesn't want to work. The skull crater that keeps circling Earth. And it has been circling for years, but it's so much closer. It's kind of the system that's here, these celestial objects. I think that is probably a Draco ship, to really be honest. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, on that channel. I'm not afraid to talk about it.
But it is putting
I've kept
together.
it in far too long. And that's okay if you don't see what I see. That's all good. If you want to learn, I'm here. If not, have a great day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to force my will or opinion on you.
That's exactly what it is.
But this is my channel, and I'm just showing you what I'm seeing today in the sky.
My voice is low. I think it's my
and I will show you signs in the sky, the sun, and the moon, and the stars.
I thought it was fine.
And these are the signs. These are frequencies of Isis and Osiris. And they're frequencies. They're a magnetic frequency.
Beth, I'm gonna play
We
your
are
video
magnetic
next
frequencies.
with that voice.
Remember that.
Okay.
We are magnetic frequencies here having an experience.
Phenomenally.
I know, it's deep, but it's true.
I'll try to speak up. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna skip to Beth's real quick. Beth, this is crazy. I was scared for you when I watched it. Well, you know I don't watch the whole videos. I like to watch them with y'all, but hold on. Go. I gotta turn it up for a minute. But this, I rewound it like twice just in that little area, Beth. Like, what the hell? There it is. Miss Beth Butterbud, she is in the chat room. If y'all have any questions for her, go right ahead. Go. Shit, I don't like this Android. Yeah. I'm gonna hear it a little bit more. Hold on. Oh God. It sounds so close to you, sissy. Hold on. Ooh, see, this is why I don't watch the videos prior to putting them on playlist. Look at this. Look at that right there. That would be an eye. It looks like something's obscuring from his... Ooh. It sounds like he's saying, yelp. It's either yelp or help. Let's, one more time, then I'll finish letting it play. I bet you didn't hear it while you were... I know you, Beth, if you'd have heard that while you were shooting, you would have called it out and addressed it right there. But you didn't, because you didn't hear it. Yeah. Wow. That was crazy, Beth. Since you brought up Enoch, do you guys think it's possible that the halo that we see, there's another inverted halo above that one, and in between those halos, there's another halo that holds 8 or 9 nodes. Do you guys think it's possible, for those of you who are familiarized with the book of Enoch, that those are the rings that he speaks of? I'm kind of stuck on that one. I just thought I'd ask, but I forgot. Right, the wheel within a wheel. Get out of my head, sister. I was just about to say it. I was just about to say it. Because, well, I think of Ezekiel's wheels, but I think of them more as a transport. Like the Stargate. But I think that the rings, because Enoch specifically said rings, you know, and it just makes sense. It really does. And just think, guys, they didn't have cloud machines back then. I don't think they had all of this to cover it up. So in order for us to, for Enoch to have an understanding of it wasn't covered. It was in the glory of, you know, he saw it. I don't think we even got clouds and all of this mess until religion. That's just my thought. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong phone. Alright, so let me go back up and get on the playlist before I get confused. Here, we did that one. Did we do? Yeah, we did that one. Beyond the Spectrum. What could shock us lately? Perhaps this. Another one from Beth. Okay, I'm not gonna chop it up, Beth. I promise. I know we're bad at that, but I just want to show people right here at the beginning. There. This guy. Y'all see that face? It's like a tiger face. Feline. Eyes, little pointy nose. It's a whole head right here. Look at that. I can see the replicas too. Look, it's just a cozy, looks like a cozy kitten. Giant.
Hello, you fool, I love you. I hit the road out of nowhere, had to jump in my car, be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom, I get no money talk at all. She has a train going downtown, she's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all the secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair, she got me whistling a private tune, and it all begins where it ends, and she's all my magic friend. She says hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. She's a flower I can paint her. She's a child of the sun. We're a part of this together. Could never turn around and run. Don't need no fortune teller to know where my lucky love belongs. Won't know, 'cause it all begins again when it ends. And we're all magic friends. She says hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. She says hello, you fool, I love you.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I just looked and saw another face. What? And do y'all think that it's possible, all Skywatchers, do you think it's possible that, with, like the seasons, right? They change. There are sometimes, like right now, best skies are filled with, to me, what seems to be a feline race. And that's all I'm seeing here. Do you think it's possible that they change like our seasons? Because there are some days that I just see reptiles, dragons, and serpents. And then I have my other days where I see felines. And then I might see birds, a race of birds. You know, and they're sometimes very, very few times have I seen them all mixed together. I just thought I'd raise that question.
She says hello, you fool, I
point this out. See this right here, y'all? This blue right here? That is not your blue sky. So many people want to fight with me on this. This is not a part of your blue sky. That is something else. It's becoming matter, if you ask me, because it looks solid. But yeah, that's not your sky. Just look at it. Look at it. It's just piercing out of that. You see it? This is piercing from the cloud. The sky is like way underneath. That's crazy. Why don't people get that? Let's get it. Uh-oh, sorry. Said no, it's not. Look at the shadow and the light. Well, if it has a shadow, Rider, doesn't that make it solid? Right? Alright, we've seen this one already. I want to hear it one more time. I'm not gonna play the whole video, I just want to hear it. That's crazy. That is so insane. All right, let me skip to the next one. This is to Butterbud. Shouts out to Mr. Butterbud. Yeah, he's been having a problem with thumbs down lately. He was one of the channels that I was speaking of. So be sure to go over there, like, sub, and thumb him up. Let's get it. Already, we can see right here, to me, it looks like a dragon head. A baby dragon head. But he's looking down. There's his eye. Or possibly a tiger. And see, look at the hair. Y'all, this is hair coming off of that. That's how... Just... God, you can't make this shit up. Alright, let's get it.
Criticize. Yeah, I got used. I messed up and abused. You let me down with all your running around. Still you pretend and try to call me friend. Don't say a word. I know just what I heard. Yeah, you've been loose. You just got no excuse. Just feel me ready. But can't you come of age? I felt it all, just like a killing ball.
want y'all to just look at that for a minute and tell me what's right about that. There's nothing right about that. This right here is clearly a track or something. There's just great capture, Butterbud. See, this is what I call humanoid face. I don't know. You just, okay, see this right here? If you look at the eyes of this, she looks human. I'm going to call it a she. It's sometimes you see these humanoid faces. Like, they're so humanoid, you can't deny it. But yeah, I see her right there. And it looks like a female. I'm just saying. Next is Butterbud again. Now this video, I think is some of his best editing ever. Actually, it's Beth. I'm sorry, it's your channel, Beth, but it's for Mr. Butterbud. That's okay, let's read Uncle Deadly's. Hi, Deadly. It says, hi there. It's part of the Nemesis system. Being mental to the Oz The last week? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I would love to. Have a technique to see what's up in the clouds, and even with many hiding in apparently clear blue sky piece. Yeah, they do hide in, well, this blue sky is them, I guess. I mean, because they've been hiding in there forever. I remember the first day I saw them come out, I was kind of freaked out a little bit, but yeah. But I'm not familiar with okay, I'm familiar with Nemesis and her moons, absolutely. But being mental in Oz the last week, I don't know what you mean by that. Can you please explain, elaborate? Thanks, and welcome to the chat. And yes, sister, you're right. Nemesis is the Nibiru system. Get out of my head. I hate it. There's not room for us up here. No, but you're absolutely right, Beth. But it's hard for us to tell Nemesis that still believe. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying if you still believe, or should I say, if you believe in Nemesis and her moons, then it's hard for me to tell you differently. So I didn't want to bring it up, but great point, Beth. Absolutely. Hi, Master J, aka. I see the what? Kraken. Release the Kraken. I believe you see it too. Beth, you did such a great job on this video. Oh. Change like I wanted it to. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna go back to it, and it's just gonna have to wait. It needs to go where I tell it to. This is the video I want y'all to see right here. Yeah. Y'all to look through these clouds. Don't just look at the clouds, look in them, kind of like an x-ray. Visualize that, and you'll get more perspective of what we see. There is no right or wrong, guys. There's never a right or wrong to this. Just as long as you're applying yourself and watching, hey, I'm happy with that. Just get it. to change my mind about that. I believe that Nibiru is the home of the Anunnakis, and I believe it is a huge sphere, but it's their home. Like Earth is our home. I think it's more mechanical than anything. That's where I think Nibiru, because there's too many significance, like crossing. Nibiru means crossing, right? And then we have, I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. Damn it. Go into it, but listen. Then we have everything that has to do with an X. We have the planet X. We have the space X. Everything is always with this damn X, and that's exactly what Nibiru is, crossing. You know, and I laughed my ass off the other day when I watched that damn rocket go up, only to come back down. Yeah, but it's something about X in space. Just, hell, I was watching the original Godzilla the other day, y'all, and at the very beginning of the movie, there's two guys sitting in the ship, and they're talking about what? Planet X. That's insane, crazy.
Right, let's see.
Okay, this is, shouts out to Planet X Hunter. Y'all, he shouted me out in a video, and I gained well over 60 subscribers that set me over 2,000 that day. So shouts out to him. He's, other than Beth and Butterbud and myself, I don't know of anybody out there who is out there every single day, sick, healthy, sunburn. It don't matter. We do what we have to do because it's a calling. But shouts out to Planet X Hunter. I know he curses a lot. So do we. Every time I mention him, people, oh, he curses. He says so? If you were standing underneath these things every day, getting a sense of who they are and getting to a clear vision of them every single day, you'd be cursing too. There ain't no way you can stand up under these things and not curse. We got to have some kind of outlet, y'all. We are not angels. We are not perfect. Man, I should have been suspended as much as I started cursing when I first was drawn to this. So shouts out Planet X Hunter, love you. Okay, I chose this video off of his page because, like I said, if it's not Beth or Butterbud, it's me trying to explain to y'all the difference in the colors, the pixels. Just watch. Great job here. Shout out.
Here, look.
Y'all want to add to the playlist? Just drop me the link.
So this is curved, you see? Curved. There's a shadow. Yeah? And what it does, I don't know if you can see, but it's striped, that cloud. Because what it's done is picking out the features of this thing that's going over us. This great big thing.
And Butterbud are apart, bro.
And he's come showed it, see it's left a shadow. Shadow. Right above.
Again, do you see how, okay, you see how when he moved his camera, you see the lines, you can see the dictation, you can see the separation. We never used to get that, y'all. We never, ever used to get it. If we did, then we would have addressed it then. This has only been happening like in the past, I'd say 7 to 8 months. It hasn't even been a year that this is constant every day, all day. You get this curvature. There's something above it. Okay, say that you have a dome. You put a dome on top of say an ice cream cone, right? Now, if you pull up that dome from the ice cream, it's going to have it's going to be stuck to the top. This is how I look at it. Like there's something stuck at the top of our dome, y'all. And it's very, very dark, and it's very, very evil. It's not going anywhere. It's there afternoon, in the mornings, evenings. It doesn't matter what time you have dinner. It's there. It's not going anywhere. All right, sorry.
My house. Not just my house, yours as well, but you know what I mean. And that there is north, west. North, west.
Hi, Liz from Ireland. Oh my God, I had to stop and say hi. I miss you. How are you? How's the family? My Skies 5D. Hi, I'm gonna upload your photos that you sent to me in Google's, and we're gonna show those. Welcome, 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 Liz. Oh, my dear friend, it's so nice to see you. Welcome, Mike 5D. I love you. Okay, now look what he wrote down there. Notice how the chemtrails appears to be standing up almost vertical. Guys, what do you think this pilot did? He took off from ground below and went straight up like a rocket. Just think about it. I don't believe that these are human flown. I believe these are drones. There's no way, as close as they get to the sun, over the sun, behind the sun, there is no way a human pilot could do that. And I know it's not 53 million miles away, but they still couldn't do it. It's just impossible. And then sometimes they bend corners like to the left even. It's crazy. These are not driven by humans. Oh, I miss you, Liz.
Right.
Thanks, everybody, so we can subscribe. See the definition. Hey, look. Ooh, I just noticed something. This is why I like not watching videos until I go live. Right here. Notice how the chemtrail, notice how this trail, I'm not going to call them chemtrails no more. Look how this trail, what is it doing? It's going around the anomaly. You see what I'm saying? Because I bet you when his camera turns up, the chemtrail is going to go around it. Yep.
Right, I just don't know what to do. Don't know what to do with it anymore. I don't know what to do with it, Marty. Just leave it over here. Leave it over by the sun.
In the mornings, y'all, something comes up before the sun. In the nighttime, it goes down before the sun. Don't know what it is yet, but it's there. Chemtrails, notice it's the sun below. Whoa, hold on. Let me go back. Sorry. Maybe I should watch these beforehand. I'd rather watch them with y'all, so I'm just excited. Okay, he says, another chemtrail, and notice the sun below the horizon line. Absolutely. Absolutely. Keep your eyes up right here, y'all. Just, woo! I'm not alone. Something goes down after the sun. I bet. Revealing. Hi, dear. Okay, gotcha, revealing. Oh yeah, look, you know what, revealing? What is up with you and 5D? You're asking me to post his, and I asked him earlier. I said, Mike D, in the Google Hangouts, I was like, I'm gonna do a playlist tonight. If you have anything, you know what he gave me? 4 or 5 of your links. 3 of them I already had on the playlist. So I was like, these are all revealings. I already have them. So now you're giving me 5Ds. Way to go, guys. Shouts out. I love y'all. Way to work together. Thinking into these earth putting activation.
1, 2.
I hope so, Mike. I really hope so.
That's what I think.
Alright, it is saved to the playlist. Thanks, guys.
There's one here, look. Rod sits here, look, over the sun. It's not the sun. It looks like it.
See, look at that division.
1, yeah.
Bundy was evil.
Yeah.
You can leave it up there, revealing. It's okay. Ted Bundy died the way he deserved to die. I know that. Again, y'all, look. You see this?
Definitely 1 here. So the sun has gone down. See that a second ago? Pretty much gone down. So this light, there's nothing to do with the sun.
That should not happen. we're trying to make it so simple. All of us. We're trying to make it so very simple. And the very simple thing to do is actually take your camera out and apply yourself. It can be whatever. If it has a camera and it's a device, it's going to pick it up. I think it was meant to be, because think about it. Apple devices, apple of my eye. Remember that when we were younger? They're the apple of my eye. Come on, use these devices while you can. You too will notice. If you shoot, I guarantee you, anybody, if you was to go shoot today, 2 weeks from now, if you were to go shoot the exact same time, the exact same place, exact same outcome of the weather that day, you're going to get something different, because something is changing. And it's changing big time. All you got to do is look at your rainbows and your lens flares. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And I'm going to shut up and let this play. I know, right? And also, guys, if you think about starting with Adam and Eve, you had a tree and a serpent and beings. Well, you know, the Pope sits in front of that damn yellow seat. I think it represents the sun. Behind him on his throne is that huge-ass tree. Looks what? Serpent, with a human coming out of serpent skin. It's all tied in somewhere. Capitalism, baptism, religion. Yeah, when you hit the edit toolbar, it comes out. There's some of the options. Hi, Revealing. How you doing? They went through my backup channel, China Miss Jones, or Just Me China, and they took down 3 videos that I had about the Pope. I mean, 3 videos. That one video where he was slapping the baby, I don't know if y'all remember, that was like 2 years ago they took that down. And then this week, what they did, they went on my Just Me channel and they took a video down because it wasn't age appropriate. That video was shot 3 years ago. And they took down one of my videos that had 4,000 views. And they gave me a strike, so I have 1 strike against me right now. They're going through both my channels and just murking me. I'm like, how are you gonna charge, or how are you gonna give me a strike, a video that was shot years ago, and then take down the one? I didn't slap that baby. The Pope did. Why y'all mad at me? Yeah, they're locking me down hard on my channels. Bad. Sons of guns. Jesus, what was going on before him? I just got this. I know Jesus of Nazareth existed. Yes, I believe that. But I think that the Bible has taken it to a level that makes us fear our God. You know, I just, I don't know, I'm gonna get too deep. I can't get too deep right now. I'm trying to have a playlist now. But look at that. Battery's dying. Let's plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright, so since 5D and revealing are here, we are gonna jump to them. Thank you, Planet X Hunter, especially for the video he did about me. That was awesome. Alright, so I just added these. Well, I gotta refresh. Hold on. Refresh. Let's go ahead and jump to revealing. Oh, you were next anyway, revealing. Oh, no, you wouldn't. Here we go. Revealing Pegasus. He is in the Chitty chat if anybody has any questions. Let's get it. First of all, you can tell, but just look at that, y'all. Does that look normal? Let's get it. That is the third time today I have heard about shadow band. What is shadow band? I have no idea what that is. I am shadow band so bad. This is the best way for me to communicate with many of you. And in fact, if you leave a comment on someone's page, log out of your account and check again. What does shadow ban mean? Can I get a clear? Scott Gear, where have you been? It's nice to see you here. I don't know what shadow ban is, so y'all can elaborate on with me in case it happens to me and I don't know what the hell is going on. Told y'all in this photo right here, you see how this cloud goes down, and you know why it does that? I mean, it doesn't do it off memory. It does it because this is more of a solid form than this vapor. I often say this. Think about saran wrap. What if you was to dip some saran wrap in color, like we coat eggs on Easter or whatever? Take that, wrap it around a piece of ice that is clear. This is what you're gonna get. If this is a piece of ice and it is clear but solid, then this so-called vapor, aka liquid, would wrap. That's how I look at this. This right here is becoming, if it's not already, it is becoming a solid form into our relatively, how do I say this? From a spirit form to a physical. Damn, why couldn't I think of that? Yeah, whatever this is causing this to bend. It's making it wrap around like saran wrap. It's physical. That's the only reason it bends like that, y'all. It wouldn't bend like that if something wasn't in this way. Yeah, that's my theory. Think of laws of physics here. There's a reason why it bends. It bends because it's going around something. You know, I don't know. It's just what I think. Does anybody see how this video looks supernatural or spiritual? Well, supernatural, yeah, 5D. But spiritual, not so much. Unless you're talking about what's coming from, because it's coming from a spirit realm. Mike D, I told you, I'm going to extend my invitation. I want you to come on and speak your kind words like you do. Because, Mike, you can take a video that is absolutely horrific and turn it into something good. So, you have the words for the wise. I just can't do that. YouTube is vicious. Absolutely it is. I've been here almost close to 7 years. Like, in a couple months it'll be 7 years, and I just hit 2,000 subs. Because I've been suspended 6 times. Back in the day, y'all lucky if you get suspended now. It's only a week. Back in the day, it was 3 months. No uploads at all. Now, if you get suspended, at least you can upload. Just can't go live for a week. Y'all got it a lot easier than we did. All right, so this is Skies Above, a.k.a. Michelle, and she is in Florida. Let's get it. Shout out. She was going to join me tonight, but it got too late. Let's get it. I got to address this. This is why I shouldn't do these things, because I always want to talk. Hell, I don't talk much. Scott says, Val is thinning so much. I like the way you said thinning. It's very, very few of us that say thinning. Not that I'm right or wrong or you, but a lot of people think because what the Bible says, that it will be rolled up like a scroll. No, I think it's more like a thinning. And I think that what brought it on so progressively is all of the fear-mongering. I look at it like a chakras and energy. Like, you can melt ice by heat. Now look at yourself angry and mad all the time. If there's a sheet of ice in front of you, it's going to melt a whole lot faster. So, I mean, this is the only way I can tell y'all this without, freaking some people out, is all this negative fear-mongering and all this hatred, and simple as subliminally messaging Satan and you don't even know it. Like, hell, yes, we can, Obama. You know what that is? It's hell Satan. Following celebrities, singing their songs. Beyonce does her chair dance. That's devil worshiping. There's even a whole lot of devil worshiping going on with this mask wearing that nobody even knows. You're walking around and religiously worshiping Satan without even knowing it. So you can't spank anybody for this, but what you can do is do what we do and just put it out there. Frequency change, absolutely. If you have more people on this earth that are like towards Satan, come on now. They are knocking down 10 commandments and building statues of the damn Baphomet with kids behind him, beside him, no less. Churches, there are literally Satanism churches. When you walk in, they're like red and black checkers with crosses upside down. People they're standing in capitals on the stairs protesting Satanism, wanting laws. We can't say God, and our kids can't say God. My grandchild will never know the Pledge of Allegiance like it's supposed to be. His allegiance will be towards Satan, and he has no idea of that. Can't say God in school anymore. Nope. But nobody fought that. Did y'all see that go to Congress? Did you see that? Nope. Nobody gave a shit about that. More worried about electing somebody to run our country, and you have no idea who that person is. Okay, I'm about to get an attitude, so let me stop. Going back to the chat, and y'all wonder why I don't read chat. I need to ask Michelle exactly what this is. I don't know what that eye is. I don't know if that's her dog crying. I really don't know what that is. Michelle, you're probably going to watch this tomorrow. What is that? And why is it crying? I'm not quite sure what that is, Michelle. But we love you anyway. Yes, we must all be over. But we can damn sure build a fence, I just love your world. I just want to like crawl in your world one day and just sleep comfortably, because no one is, you're just so kind, and you can make a bad event turn into something beautiful. And you're teaching me, you're still teaching me. But I appreciate you, 5D. I wish I had the ability to take my skies and flip them around and make them look like I want to, like you do. I will be that powerful one day. One day, but I don't have it yet. I'm still interested in the ugly stuff. Michelle, for instance, this video we're watching now, we've all known Michelle for for many years. She still has the same format in her videos. She still does the same. Not that it's a problem, but see, look what we're looking at right here. She has no idea that that is an eye. You know, she doesn't. She's happy to do what she does. And sometimes I just want to shake her and be like, you just got your great eye, or a manifestation thereof. I think that each and every one of us are in this for our own reasons, even without knowing how many people we are waking up. You know what it feels like when somebody says, you know what, China Miss Jones, you woke me up 5 years ago. And I'll be like, how did I do that? You know, it's just like Mike said, but I do it only to wake people up. I want to get that across. You know, when I hit 2,000 subs, it wasn't about how many subscribers I had. It was about, damn, that's 2,000 people possibly over the years that have went and told another person. There's something strange going on in the skies. You know, it's not even about mentioning my name. It's about, man, I was on YouTube the other day and I saw this channel and I saw this in the sky. That's all we need, is that inkling, just a little bit of something. And I think each and every one of us have done that. And I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us. And I'm proud of Michelle too. But until she opens up her mind wider, then she'll see that eye. That's something else. It's in my notes right here. Each and every one of you, if you want to know because a lot of times we get stuck as truthers. I do. I get stuck sometimes on one thing. Like I've been stuck on that one video I did yesterday. What you do is you go back to your old videos, or even an old video on somebody's channel that you watched. I'm saying 2-3 years ago. Because what I do is I go back and I watch and I see things that I didn't see before. But it's my video. I recorded it. So I know for a fact I didn't see it. That's just another way of me saying, okay, I'm on the right track. Because I go to videos 4 years ago and I'll be like, oh my God, I didn't see that before. It means that I'm awakening. I'm ascending. I think there's a time and a place for everything, and God has made it a point that I was not supposed to wake up until I was in my 40s, until I raised my kids, until I knew right from wrong, until I was able to say, you know what, I wasn't the best mom, I wasn't the best teacher. You got to be able to apologize, accept what you did, and move on in life. Then you start seeing a whole lot more. Hi, Tammy. You start seeing so much more when you learn about who you are and what your faults are. And I think that Mike D, him being in the position that he's in, and I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm in the same position. Let me tell y'all something. It doesn't matter what I have, because I can't take it to heaven. It doesn't matter about money or objects. What matters to me is my kids, my grandbaby, and my dog. That's about the limits that I go to as far as even giving a shit about. I don't care about what clothes I have to wear. Well, I care about bathing. But other than that, I don't care about what clothes I wear. I don't care how much stuff I got. I don't care. When you stop caring, you start seeing. I'm telling y'all. You have to be able to say, I am okay. Think about Job. Think about Job, man. He got everything taken from him. Even his children. Wife. He went through so much hell, but what did he do? He kept that faith. He knew that God was there for him, man. He knew it. And you know what? He's living it up. Or he will be. there is a second or third coming. I'm confused about the second or third, but there is a second or third coming. I just don't want people to be confused. Don't worship Jesus. Don't worship. You cannot worship Jesus. Is God's alone. You know, there's 10 times in that Bible he says alone. He is alone. I'm not saying Jesus did not exist. He did in Israel. Yes, he did. But he does. God works alone, y'all. Don't worship no one but him. No one. The Holy Spirit, Yeshua, none of that. Talk to him. That's why I feel funny by saying in the name of Jesus. I don't do that anymore. I just talk to my God all by myself. Welcome, Tammy. How are you? Good to have you here. Let's get it. Sorry, see, I'm talking too much. Y'all lucky I ain't got no weed. Or y'all wouldn't see any videos. It just be me talking. Welcome to the Mod Squad, Scott. You used to have a wrench. I might have taken it. Sorry. Interrupt again because see what I'm doing? I'm in the chat. Okay, so a spirit box. I'm just a little ignorant on that. So with spirit boxes, you're telling me that these spirits actually transmit their voice through this box and they actually talk to you? Because I don't believe in any, I believe in stuff like that, but I don't think that Yahweh has given the power to any spirit to do that, right? Yeah, voices is what I meant. It scans radio frequencies, yes they do. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like when the lights flicker when they're around and the temperature drops. Okay, alright, I'm getting it. That's what they say. I'm not keen on that, but I've always been like, if you can look at my palm and tell my future, that's satanic to me. I don't think God gave you that power, because what differentiates you from me? Like, I do believe in like voodoo and black witchcraft. Yeah, I believe in that. Not believe in it like I look forward to it. I believe that it's very possible, but it's demonic. That all comes from the demonic side. But yeah, if God allows these spirits to come through, then in that form of energy, right? Yeah, okay, I get it. They hijack the frequency, okay. Yeah, I could understand that and respect it. But as far as, like, you know, tarot cards, like a real tarot card reading, or somebody reading my fortune in my hand, come on. If you could do that and it did come true, then that's fucking demonic to me. I don't think God gave anybody that power, you know? And if he did, then shame on him, because nobody wants to know that. I don't want to know when I'm going to pass. Let's go. How about if I just turn this down? We're going to let it play. But I ain't disrespecting. We're just going to let it play. My dreams have been pretty vivid, though, lately, y'all. How about y'all's? I mean, like, I'm being chased. Like, chasing. But I start to fly, but I don't fly like a bird, like wings flapping my arms. Look, I'm sitting here doing it. Not like flapping my arms. It's more like a push. Like I can push my hands down and I'll just go up. I've never been able to fly. Has any of y'all's dreams become more vivid or more physical? Not like astroplaning or anything like that, but I was just wondering. We're crossing over to a different dimension for eternity. What you mean? I ain't ready to go yet, Tammy. It felt, and I'm starting to see in color. She had a dream I was running like I was carrying a football. I was running like for my life. And I could feel it when I woke up. I could actually feel it sweating. I mean, I was just like, whew, I was just dreaming. But I remember the dream. And that's very rare for me. I don't ever, like 5 minutes after I'm awake, I only get bits and pieces. And then throughout the day, the dream's gone. And I see a lot of videos where people are talking about, I had a dream of the end of the world. And I had a dream that Jesus was talking to me. I won't believe that either. I want to wake up with all gray hair and having a feeling of blessed before I wake up and say I talked to God or Jesus. I don't want to dream of the end of the world. I already see it. My friend was in a dream and you threw a baby at her. Oh, y'all were saving the baby. Okay. I can't fly anymore. And I'm always being chased. Do you used to fly? No. That's bass backwards. I've never heard of anybody say they used to fly. Now you can't fly no more. I only get cereals because of their dreams that keep me awake. Yeah, I can understand that one. I don't know, y'all. Have anybody ever astroplaned? Like, have you ever left this dimension in your body and, like, seen your body over your... Like, you rising up, seeing your body sleeping? She was riding the wing of an airplane. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, this is... Let's see who this is. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Children of the Sun. This is... Let me show y'all who this is. Let me go to this channel. Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. Sandy got spaded, y'all. Did I tell y'all that? This is... Oh, go away. Why are you there? Hold on. Let me go to his channel. I don't think I think I may have... I have his permission, by the way. He has a big channel. Where is it? I've played one of his videos before, so I need to shout him out. It is, where'd you go? Damn it. Go back. Sorry, I'm so excited about the conversation we're having here. Nibiru. There he is. Nibiru Action. Man, his channel is so cool, you guys. He does the spheres. He does, I mean, so many different things. And he's really a nice guy. Look at these orbs. But see, and I think that I'm drawn to certain channels that I've never seen before. And they come along so... precisely at the time, if you will, that I need them, because he helped me tell people, well, he didn't help me, but his videos, it was like okay for me, because I know for a fact now that these orbs come from within the sun. Look, the video I'm about to show you guys, there is no way in hell that this video, I mean this orb that you see is a planet. There's no way. There's no way these orbs can be planets, because what, y'all? We'd be flipped upside down by now. I mean, massive death. There would be millions dying if these were planets. But this video is pretty fucking incredible. Shouts out Nibiru. I like him. Let's get it. Uh-oh. Sorry, wait. Dum-dum. Nibiru Action. I hope he does not talk about this spot right here. People, that spot right there, people, y'all, you know what it is? And all you Skywatchers have been doing this as long as I have. We used to get that same, y'all see that dot? I have no idea why that's happening. I don't have a clue. I'm inside. I'm not walking around. That's crazy. Anyway, guys, that black dot in front of the sun. Hold on. That black dot in front of the sun is not the sun simulator. Dot in front of the. Hold on. Let me get back to where I was going. What I was doing. Here it is. Alright. One more thing and I'm going to let this play. The object that he shows here, the sphere, it looks exactly like the sphere I see all the time, y'all. It looks like it's blowing up or coming apart. Watch. Let's get it. Okay. It's an incredible video. I'm stuck. Hold on. What the hell is going on? Can y'all hear me? Tell me I'm not stuck there. Am I stuck there? Okay, is it playing? Damn. Is it stuck? Hold on, y'all. What the hell is going on? Let me check. Cause, yeah.